Hey everyone, what's going on? So I'm Nick, and we are now on Death Note Episode 9, Encounter. And I've heard that this is supposed to be a really enjoyable episode, so I am really excited to watch it. But before I get into it, I just wanted to say, tonight I am going to leave my own home, but I will be at someone else's house, so I might do a couple reactions with him, so, with my friend that is. And I just want to put out there, if you guys want to send a couple links to maybe some funny videos, no TV shows, just like some maybe videos that you want me to react to, I'll be with my friends, so it'll be a dual reaction. Yeah, and then Wednesday I will be gone, or tomorrow actually I will be gone, but I'm just leaving my house tonight. But this is going to be my last Death Note episode I am going to be uploading, so the next one will be uploaded probably around Sunday. Hopefully Sunday at the earliest, actually. But I'll try and get it out to you on Sunday, episode 10. But yeah, if you just want to send a couple links in the description or in the comment section. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. Yeah, just send me a couple links to some videos, and I'll pick couple to react to with my good friend, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and let's get into this episode 9, A Death Note. Oh, we got this again.
I can't believe my son is looking at those magazines.
Hey, Light!
Just to be fair, I mean, who doesn't?
Dinner's ready.
No, I don't have magazines, but you know. The light.
I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. And the witness to my alibi is L himself.
Can't wait, let's do this.
Are you sure about this? Ryuk?
Yeah, I'm sure nobody's following you, okay?
What is he doing, limping?
Now hurry up already, will you? The symptoms are getting worse.
Gotta take a pill.
Really hope you're not saying what you think I'd want to hear just to get some apples.
Whoa, hold it right there. I just flew out and checked a 100-meter radius around you, and there was no one there. So yeah, for the last time, I'm sure, okay?
All right, but on the news they said they were dispatching 1,500 investigators to Japan.
They're bluffing. You said so yourself. If it were really happening, they wouldn't announce their arrival. Instead, they'd come and investigate secretly.
Probably.
I suppose you're right. Well then, I'll buy you some apples.
Nice.
Here you are.
He's doing
Please go again.
handstands.
Light, come on, hurry up. You know, you really haven't been that nice to me.
You're Shimigami, bro.
You had me looking all over for cameras, telling me that I can't even eat apples in the house anymore. It's not right.
Make sure you eat the core as well.
You know, I might actually write your name in my death note and kill you, just like that. I wouldn't laugh if I were you.
Right. That reminds me, I've got one finishing touch left to add.
Hey, Ryuzaki.
Yes?
I've been thinking about the purse snatcher and the embezzler's heart attacks 2 days ago. It seems my family couldn't have had any knowledge of them before they died. Shouldn't that resolve any doubts you have?
You may be right. Even though Kira can control the time of death, I don't think there's any way he could have arranged their deaths without having seen the broadcast first, huh? Your son has come home.
Hello. Something gonna happen?
So you're gonna keep quiet and pretend to study again, huh?
I have a good grasp of where all the cameras are placed, but I only managed to kill a purse snatcher and an embezzler using that trick with the potato chips. Both of them were guilty of much lesser crimes than my previous victims.
You're watching TV.
I made sure to kill criminals whose names and faces were broadcast when I didn't have access to TV or the internet. But there's a chance I'll look even more suspicious if only these lesser criminals end up dying while I'm not receiving information. In other words, if I kill other petty criminals whose names and faces are broadcast as I watch TV, I won't draw unnecessary attention to myself. For this to work, All I really have to do is remember the identities of the criminals I either see on TV or while I'm online, regardless of the severity of their crimes. That way, whenever I go out, I can use that piece of the death note I keep in my wallet to kill them at random times. Just like that. It's the perfect way to deal with these hidden cameras.
Yeah.
In the past few days, I've
Jeez.
listened to all of our audio recordings and reviewed the video footage we captured.
Really
I've
clever,
gone over
though.
them many times,
Reese's?
and I've come to
Oh,
a
wait, what is that?
conclusion. Our
like
surveillance of the
Reese's Pieces.
Kitamura and Yagami households has revealed nothing. We will remove the cameras and wiretaps.
Wait, is that
All
Reese's
that, and we
Pieces?
still don't have any suspects.
It's okay, Matsuda. We'll have to pursue other leads, but we'll get them.
Please don't
They're
get the
all
wrong
growing
idea.
stubble. Okay, that
I
was
only
Reese's
said that we
Pieces.
were unable to reveal anything suspicious based on our surveillance.
What?
Even if Kira was among them, I'm sure he wouldn't make it obvious. No, in fact, it could mean he was able to continue killing without doing anything outwardly suspicious.
Well, then you believe that Kira is among one of those families.
As I've said, there's a 5% chance. Kira never stopped killing people, even while the surveillance cameras were in place. I still have no idea how he's been able to commit these murders, but let's say he could kill someone simply by wishing death upon them. You'd think that any human being would have shown at least some emotion, some sign that they were knowingly committing an act of murder. So the obvious conclusion is that Kira couldn't be one of them. However, what if he is one of these people we've been watching? If he is, we have to assume that his psyche has reached godlike proportions, punishing evildoers without the slightest change of expression. It almost makes me want to believe that Kira doesn't exist, that this is just the wrath of a vengeful god. But that idea is completely absurd. To think that God would need a person's face and name to kill them? No,
Yeah.
these aren't acts of God, but someone very childish and immature who wants to pretend they're God. That's what's going on here. A
Yeah.
mass murderer who calls himself Kira exists somewhere. I'm sure of it, and I will catch him. But I can't count on Kira making any mistakes. It doesn't matter how long we watch him, he's not going to expose himself to us. So what should I do? Ideally, I would get to know him well enough that he'd admit to me that he was Kira and show me how he kills. Would that even be possible?
Damn, guys, that's pretty interesting. Like,
Hey, Light, I just checked and all the cameras have been removed. All of them, every single one. Hello? Are you listening to me? Hey, Light! Oh, good point. We still don't know if they've removed all the wiretaps from the house.
I suppose this means I'm no longer a suspect. Everything's going as planned. But I'm sure El won't give up that easily. If he's still working with the Japanese police, chances are my father is working with him. Or under him anyway. If that's the case, I'll have to use my father to find out El's true identity, and I'll eliminate him. Once I get rid of El, Kira will be one step closer to becoming the god of the new world.
oh boy.
Light, hurry up. You don't want to be late. Oh, do your best.
I know you don't need it, but good luck.
I really don't see why you two are making such a big deal out of this.
I'm relieved we don't have to deal with wiretaps in the house anymore.
Well, it's nice to know that one cause of stress was resolved before my exam, and once I get into university, I'll have a lot more room to act as Kira. Then I can focus on finding out who El really is.
You there! The exam will be starting in 10 minutes, so you better hurry up!
It's fine. I plan to get here 3 minutes before the test. I hate waiting. I'm here too early.
Well, well, confident.
And begin!
You there. Student number 162. Sit properly in your chair.
Kira? Or Kira. L? I don't have his name in my head. Dude. Dude, L is in his school. Is he actually gonna take the test though? Kinda looks awkward in there. But yep, this is another great episode. All of them are great though.
It seems like a lot of Shinigami are observing the
more
human world
Shinigami?
lately. What's with that anyway?
It turns out Ryuk is being kept by a human.
What's he thinking? Seriously?
He's a disgrace to the pride of the Shinigami.
No, I'm talking about the human who's keeping Ryuk. Who would want him as a pet? Aren't pets supposed to be cute?
When you're right, you're right.
So what's the story on this human anyway? Is it a male or a female?
Who knows?
In that case, I think I'd better go take a closer look.
Oh boy. You're a college student now. That's kind of exciting. I'm filled with joy.
Now for the freshman address. Freshman representative, Light Yagami.
Yes.
Ooh, wow.
And freshman representative, Hideki Ryuga.
Here.
Is that Hideki Ryuga, the pop idol?
That guy? There's no way he's got the brains to get into a school like Toho.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't look anything like the real Hideki Ryuga.
I knew I'd be giving the address with one other student, but I never expected this. I remember him from the exam center. He got into trouble for sitting oddly in his desk. It seemed like he was off in his own world.
As all of us embark on this new chapter,
The student who scores highest on the test is supposed to give the speech, right?
I guess both of them must have had the high score this year.
I'm honored.
I heard they both had perfect scores for all subjects.
Seriously?
It's hard to believe there are actually people like that.
I think I like the little one on the right.
What? Let's make the most
You're so
of it as we
weird,
move
Kyoko.
forward into the
Look at how he's dressed.
Man, these two are total opposites.
Yeah.
This one looks like a sheltered genius who's been groomed for success his whole life. But the other one,
As we embark on this new chapter in our lives...
there's something not right about him. He's just freaking weird.
This guy must be what they call a mad genius.
Coming to the Toho entrance ceremony dressed like that? Unbelievable. Either he's crazy or he's just toying with us.
Freshman representative, Hideki Ryuga.
Both.
Light Yagami. Your father is Chief Soichiro Yagami of the NPA. Your respect for your father is matched only by your strong sense of justice.
Who the hell is this guy?
You're planning to join the police agency when you graduate, and you've already got experience, seeing as you've helped the police solve a number of cases in the past. Now you're showing an interest in the Kira case. I'm impressed by your abilities and your sense of justice. If you promise not to tell anyone about this, I have important information concerning the Kira investigation that I'd like to share with you.
Where's this coming from? And who is he? Is it safe to just ignore him? But I wonder what this information actually is. I won't tell anyone.
It's O.
What is it?
I want to tell you I'm Al.
He knows who he is.
What? There's no way. What's he talking about? If he really was L, he'd never admit to it. I thought this guy was a bit strange, but this is pretty extreme. Stop. This isn't good. Don't act surprised. On the off chance that he really is L, I have to act how Soichiro Yagami's son, Light Yagami, would act in this situation. There'd be no reason for him to be afraid. If you are who you say you are, then you have nothing but my respect and admiration.
Thank you. The reason I chose to reveal my identity to you is because I think you could be of some help to us on the Kira investigation. Light Yagami. The likelihood that you are Kira is just under 5%. Even so, something tells me I'm not wrong to suspect you. But you're just too perfect. If you are Kira, I can't think of anything that would put more pressure on you than this little scenario.
If this guy is really L like he says, then consider me impressed.
Indeed. If this guy really is L, no, even if he's not L, I can't do anything to him. If what he's saying is true, it probably means he's already shown his face to my father. What now? If he were to die right after telling me who he was, it would only confirm their suspicions. Although it's obvious Hideki Ryuga is nothing more than an absurd alias, it still complicates things. Even if I get lucky and it isn't an alias, if I try to kill him by simply writing his name in the death note, I might accidentally picture the face of Ryuga the pop star and end up killing him instead. And if this guy doesn't die, he'll know for a fact that I'm Kira. Is he really L?
Damn.
Does he already suspect that I'm Kira? It's hard to say how much he knows, but I must be under suspicion. What other reason could he have for telling Soichiro Yagami's son that he's L? Does this mean that he's still suspicious of the people that Ray Penbro was investigating before he died? Even so, I still don't see why he would reveal himself to me directly. I can't let him see any signs of distress. It's better if I just clear my mind.
Act calm.
I didn't think the ceremony would
Damn.
be so interesting.
That was really tense. Not expecting any of that.
Hey, Light.
And
You hear
interesting.
that? I think it's your new friend.
Nice meeting you.
No, the pleasure was mine.
What an amazing car.
A limousine?
Well, I'm sure I'll see you on campus.
Yeah,
He
take
sounded
care.
so innocent right there.
That kid must come from some serious money.
Plus, he's at the top of the class. Where's the justice?
More like at the top of the police.
Hey, welcome home, Mr. Toho.
Damn it! He got me!
What do you mean?
Damn, L! I've never been so humiliated in my life!
Hey, why don't you just do the Shinigami eye deal? Then you should have no problem killing him, right?
And what good will Shinigami eyes do me if this is just a trap? If I kill him and it turns out he's not really L, that would be like announcing to the real L that I am Kira.
Sorry.
Don't think that Shinigami killing people and humans killing people are the same thing, because they're not.
His face.
I want nothing more than to kill him, but if I do, it's like asking to get caught. Unfortunately, the death note can only kill the person whose name is written in it, so it's not like I can arrange for someone else to kill him. It's inconvenient. That's the flaw with the death note.
Light is usually so calm, but he snapped. This must be getting to him.
At first, I thought once I found out his name, I'd have him die in an accident or kill himself. However, none of that will do me any good unless I know with 100% certainty that this guy is L. No, it's already too late to do anything about it since he's approached me and introduced himself as L. It doesn't matter how sure I am. Regardless of the cause of death, if L dies now, the police are going to suspect me. I underestimated him. I'd never even considered the possibility that he would reveal his identity to me on purpose. He could be telling all the suspects the same thing. In fact, it doesn't even have to be him. He could have sent a double instead.
Yep.
For L, this strategy acts as a solid defense and it allows him to confront Kira directly. He can defend and attack. He got me. It was a good move. I'm sure I haven't seen the last of Ryuga. He'll keep trying to move in on me, playing the absent-minded genius, and we'll pretend like nothing's going on. This is perfect. There's no reason for me to be worried. After all, this is proof that they don't have anything on me yet. So this whole thing is nothing more than a contest between Al and me. A match of wits. On the surface, we'll be two friendly classmates, but in reality, we'll actually be investigating each other. This is interesting, Ryuga. If it's my friendship you want, I'll gladly accept it. In time, I'll earn your trust. And once you've told me what I want to know, there'll be no point keeping you alive. Then I'll kill you. With my hands if I have to.
Well, guys, episode 9. Woo! Damn, is it getting hot in here? They're investigating each other now, and they're both like gonna start hanging out, become friends, and he told him he was L to Light. Just damn. Did not see that coming. Did not see it coming. Another fantastic episode from Death Note, guys. Yeah, I mean, can't wait to watch more, but I'm not going to have the next episode up till about Sunday, as I said in the beginning of the video. And again, if you guys have any small videos that you would want me to react to later today, just put them down in the comments and I'll react to them. A couple of them, I'll choose them depending on what they are and everything, but I'll take any suggestions, really. And with that being said, I did enjoy this episode overall. It was, more than enjoyed, it was a fantastic episode. And every episode just is better and better, and really, it's just overall great. So, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to Death Note episode 9, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!